Alright guys, welcome to the first episode of Dirt Poor Dungeoneering. I guess is what I'm going to call it. Sure, why not?
Yep.
I don't know what we're calling it. There we go. So...
Alright guys, that's our name.
Guys, man, good. I love the consensus we have.
Enthusiasm.
So... We bring ourselves to this lone mountain. It's not really a lone mountain. There's several mountains around it, but this one's more lone than the others. It's called Sheen Mountain. That's what we described. Anyway, so we begin. We have our nice two little civilizations on this mountain. There's one that's a bunch of dwarves that live in the mountain, and one is a group of elves that lives on top of the mountain upon a plateau. We're going to start off. Let's see. We'll start with my left. Jacob Peavy. Tell us your character's name, a little bit like the class, race, and a little bit about this character.
I am Andvari, the mountain dwarf gladiator, and I am fighting to save my kid sister with the disease.
Oh, so sad.
Oh man.
So sad. What kind of disease she got?
Just a bad
Bad disease, alright. Bad disease.
That one.
I'm
She
not
has
saying...
funny looking ears. That's what I'm
Funny looking ears disease. So next week we're going over to Sydney.
My character's name is Dracey. She is a young little elf princess who has a fighting spirit, and she's been secretly training as a rogue with her creepy uncle. And her parents won't let her go out and fight stuff, but she's gonna do it anyway.
What's your creepy uncle's name?
Jesse.
Jesse. Right, Jesse.
Uncle Jesse.
Yeah.
Uncle Jesse.
Full house.
Miss Alexis, it's your turn to introduce yourself and tell us about yourself.
My character's name is Kennis. She's a elf cleric, and her parents were killed when she was like 12, and then a priest took her in, and yeah, that's her.
So we got sad cleric, dead parents. Nathan, tell us a little bit about your character, sir.
Alright. I am a mountain dwarf wizard named Doraboc. I am an urchin. My entire family was killed in a tragic accident.
Dead parents. Everyone's gonna be Batman.
And I was forced to live in the streets until I was taken in by a scholar.
Ooh, scholar. Tell us about the scholar.
He was a very nice fellow, and I learned to accept him and his ways.
Very nice.
Nice.
Appreciate it. Alright, Mr. Brandon, tell me about your character, sir.
My character's name is Yelric, and I will be playing a ranger. My parents are very much alive. I was a field scout, and now I work for the town. I have a pet wolf named Jeffrey, whom I love very, very much.
Jeffrey?
Jeffrey. And he helps me get over like my battle stories because I have memories that haunt me.
Got
PTSD.
Yeah, it's kind of like PTSD. I'm very battle oriented.
Let's say we're going to begin with, let's see, Kennis. Kennis, you wake up one morning, and you know it's today's a special day. Because today's the day that you take your final rites in your clericship to be finally ordained. And you know you're like old priest guy. He kind of kicks the door. He kind of kicks the door in. That's right. He just kicks the door open. That's how he says good morning to you. What's his name? Did you have a name for him?
No,
Oh.
but
Frank.
Frank. All right, Frank.
Oh, I should have said
Pastor Frank. He just kicks the door down. Boom. Good morning, young Kennis. Today's the day. Aren't you excited?
very, very excited.
Oh my goodness, you look so excited. You look so excited, but you gotta look better than excited. You gotta, get dressed and do your hair because it looks kind of funky. But anyways, we're prepped, we're ready. When you're done, come on out. We already got this honor guard put together to escort you down to the hot springs. Thank you, bye. And he slams the door.
Oh, well, I'm gonna do my morning prayer. Dear Lord, I'm so excited today. I thank you for all the many blessings you have given me. Even though you took away my parents, that's alright. I'm fine now. Amen.
We're gonna hop over now to Yelric, who is Brandon's character. Also, you wake up this morning, and this is a great day because this is the day that you get to escort this new elf cleric girl down to the hot springs, and it makes you feel like a man when you're escorting people. It's an escort quest, you know. Right. You love escort quests. So you're a captain. He kicks the door down. Boom. He's like, hey, Yelric.
Hello there, men. Do we have our target in mind?
Oh, well, you don't really have a target, really. You have
Wrong. We always have a target.
Yes, of course, yes, your target. Your target is this hot springs.
Okay, just hot springs.
And then that's what you have to go to. But you have to get, this little elf cleric girl, her name is Kennis. Miss Kennis.
Kennis.
Now we're going to hop over, while that's set, to Dracey. all of a sudden, your mom like slams the door open as you wake up. This early morning. It's like, Dracey!
I hear the door open and I sleep with a short sword and I'm like, what?
Oh, God, it's better now! You put it down! Put it down!
Sorry.
You can't be like that. You can't be a crazy fighter explorer kind of thing. It's scary and not ladylike.
But Mom, Uncle Jesse says girls need to know how to defend themselves.
Oh, that Uncle Jesse! Oh, he just needs to stay down there in the tavern like he always has been. He needs to quit coming around here. He gives me the creeps and all that kind of stuff. He's your daddy's brother. I don't like him.
I love Uncle Jesse.
Well, I don't like him very much. Don't you do anything stupid today, Uncle. Especially not with that elf cleric lady who's apparently going down to some hot springs. Ooh, don't do that. Although I'm telling you about it, because I know you like to go on these crazy quests.
I promise I won't. But hypothetically, if I was, where's the hot springs?
Ooh, I'm not going to tell you, because you'll just...
I said hypothetically.
Hypothetically, it's somewhere down the mountain. Not in the elf place, it's down the mountain. What scary monsters, they'll kill you. They'll kill you, they'll come out of the woods, and they'll have the claws scraping, and they'll have the teeth gnashing, and next thing you know, you'll be in two halves, one half in their gut, and the other half strewed upon the trees with a buzz. Ah! Slams the door in your face. That's right, we're gonna swing over to, there's this one dwarven gladiator named Andvari. He's standing above like the unconscious body of this other person while he's shaking his hands around all victoriously, I guess. And just describe how this fight went. How did you just whip this guy? From
Surprising you said whip. Ha ha. Because I have one.
Oh!
I came at me, did a little dodging business, right? Threw my shield up, took my whip, got him on the ground, and just went to town.
Nice. You nay-nayed him. It's now you've taken the guy out. It's time to go collect your winnings. So you know where to go. There's this kind of like guy in this seedy little area that has all the checks and stuff he writes out.
Rock and roll. Alright, I'm gonna go up to this guy, and I'm gonna put my whip back on my side, and I'm gonna look at him and be like, here for some money, fam.
The guy's like, all right, here we go. Everyone's gonna divvy out your money. He gives you a whopping 20 gold pieces.
Alright, appreciate it.
Which you know is just enough to get your sick little sister through for the rest of the week. And as a matter of fact, you feel like you've been in this fight for so long, it's been a while since you've checked on her. And she's just like, Big brother, did you win the fight?
Yes, sweetheart, I want it just for you.
Oh, thank you, the best big brother ever. I'm so glad to have a big brother like you. It's to make me so happy. I love it. Go on and give me a medicine check.
13.
13. Well, last time you got a sick cough, what really helped you out was bathing in these hot springs.
Alright, hey Lucy, you wanna go on a trip?
What? Hello, big brother. I love going on trips. Alright, cool. Nice. And we hop over to our fifth kind of character in the group. Old Doraboc. He's this, this dirty dwarf. He's kind of running around the, outskirts of town. But of course, you got that giant, gemstone in your beard that you use to cast your spells. Because he's got the laser beard. That's what we nicknamed him. Because that's his arcane focus is this gemstone that he keeps in his beard. So that's what his spells shoot out of. So he's laser beard. You remember your contact, the guy who kind of helped you out. He's you hear he's got kind of a job for you. He works at this big giant library in the dwarven area. I agree. So you go up and you see it's a drow elf. Hey, psst, hey, psst, hey, hey.
This be your
Hey, Doraboc. Psst, psst, hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey, come over here.
Okay.
I got it.
I'm kind of wild over
He's
there.
look over here. So I happen to have a little something you might like. And you see him reach into this bag of his, and he pulls out this scroll that's got a spell written on it. He's like, so you like spells, right? You keep a book of all these spells that you keep, all these papers and stuff. Well, this one right here, this could be yours.
I'm listening.
But I need some information because how I like to be in the know-how with everybody. I like to know what's going on. Apparently, those elves up on top of the mountain on plateau have this kind of last rites they're doing is I need you to go do some go see go get the scoop. What they're digging about, what this is all about, because I just like to be in the know-how. I like to know things, you know. See what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like
Sitting
you.
here pet ferret Oswald.
Oh, nice. That was cool. Fair enough. He just appeared in your hands. It's cool. You gotta teach me how you do that. You gotta teach me.
Maybe later.
Okay, cool. But go do the thing I told you about. Yeah. At the Elf Town.
Now, in this town, is there like a place where all the guards would meet?
Yeah, you've got like kind of like in the center of the castle. It's kind of like a barracks.
Okay. All right, everyone gather around the table now.
All right, you see how the guys kind of look, it's Yelric, and they kind of shuffle around and.
All right, guys. So today we are escorting our cleric to her hot spring. Now, it's very important that we keep her safe because she's the only cleric that this town has, and I feel like we're going to need her eventually.
Right, okay. They're kind of down there. It's like yes.
Right. All right. So everyone understands the plan.
Yes.
All right. Good. All right. And at that, I'm gonna go and walk outside and see if I can find the cleric.
They're actually Kennis, describe for me how your church looks at this elvish place.
It's very nice and pretty on the inside. It's kind of sparkly because of the windows and the light. And there's a bunch of pews.
I'm gonna take off my helmet or whatever, kind of be respectful, put it down and open up the door.
And you see, you can see her kind of be kind of with all these not spell books, prayer books around her. Okay, she's got her mace and it looks real ornate. This ain't just one you grabbed on your barracks. This is like a mace, the mace of Jesus.
Yeah,
it's like it was in the Ark of the Covenant probably at one point. It's it's like a kind of like a censer. We'll say like that, like you swing an incense things out of it,
Gotcha.
because that's how she rolls. And so she's got her back to you, but she's just kind of kneeling down there praying. She's real young.
Okay.
Probably she's a lot younger than you thought she'd be.
I got you.
And give me a perception check.
9 plus 11.
9, so 11 total.
Yes.
Okay. Then in that case, Dracey, roll me a stealth check.
Okay.
Would you add this in too for your roll?
22.
22. Okay. So you're sitting there in the pew, all hidden, like you're praying with a couple others. Captain Guard comes in. He doesn't notice you. You're a princess, so people would recognize you, but he doesn't see. He just kind of walks past you. All right. So you approach her. What goes down?
Ma'am, me and the guard are ready to escort you to the hot springs whenever you're ready. and I kind of look at her like, bitch, are you serious? Are you serious?
Those of you who are just listening, she's praying, and she doesn't want to interrupt her.
Madam, I don't mean to be in a rush, but we need to get going here very shortly if we want to reach there.
There's
by
always
nightfall.
times to pray.
I agree with you, madam, but we need to get you there and make sure that you're safe.
So, our elven party, you start to tread down this mountain. You see the wolf, and he's just rah, 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 and you can kind of understand him.
Like Timmy stuck in the well.
He's kind of saying, you hear, bear. Like bear. The wolf's like, bear, there's bear up there. Bear up ahead. You can't go straight.
There's a bear up ahead.
There's a bear?
Shh. We gotta be quiet. Okay.
So you kind of come up and you approach this clearing a little ways. And you can kind of see sleeping underneath this tree, this big giant brown bear just. And you feel like you need to make a stealth check.
Ooh, killed it. 17 plus 3 plus 2.
Alright, yeah, so you're like a ninja.
But then I turn around and look at the 4 guards and I just shake my head.
The 4 guards, they're like stopped at the edge of the clearing.
Okay.
They're like scared. They see this bear and it's like, does bear shit in the woods? No, 4 guards who see a bear and are scared start shitting in the woods.
Oh god.
Just kill it on the spot.
Question. Does the bear look like it could be choked out? Does it look like I can jump on his back and be like, go to sleep?
You can maybe reach your hands all the way around its neck. You can maybe reach your hands all the way around its neck if you try really hard.
Dude, do it.
Okay, so
Talk to it.
if there was,
Ask it if his parents are still alive.
hey, excuse me, sir. I need you to give me. Does this bear? Can I do a?
Just kill him.
Can I do an insight roll to see if it looks like it's gonna eat us?
Sure, go for it. Inside all you want to. Stare at the bear.
The answer
Stare
is
at it.
Stare
you're
at
gonna
it.
pass and it's gonna say yes, it wants to kill you.
13.
It's definitely a bear, and it's definitely got teeth, but it's definitely asleep right now.
What can I do in order to get everyone around the bear?
You can have them stealth up to the bear.
Okay, out of the 4 guards, which one looks the most intelligent?
Probably the cleric behind Princess Dracey. Give me a stealth check. Give me a stealth check, Miss Dracey.
Please don't fail it.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
20.
Okay.
That's a 25.
You like turn around and you see this like cloaked, like elfish character like with like a mask on and stuff, just standing behind the bear with like swords out. Like it just appeared as you turned around to talk to it. You turn around, poof, there she is.
I take out my bow and I like arm it, and I like aim it at the person. And does she like does she see me like ready my bow or whatever?
Do you?
Yes.
She does.
I look at her and I'm like, and like just like pissed off expression just comes on my face, and I'm just like, what the hell are you doing?
I'm taking care of business.
You're gonna kill a bear? Are you kidding me? You know what your father and mother would say if they
I'm
were
wearing
here.
a mask. You don't know who I am.
Oh, that's right.
You don't
forget that.
Wait a second.
At that, I'm gonna I'm gonna back up into the woods and shoot the bear.
Okay. So, let's roll some initiative.
All right, guys.
All 3 of you, because you see who's gonna draw.
1. I
Nice.
just rolled a 1.
Me?
18.
18. Yep.
10.
Wait, where the hell's my
All right. So we're going to have our scout Yelric will go first, followed by the cleric, then followed by the princess.
So I pull out my longbow,
Mhm.
and I steady that bit, and I go. And then I roll a 12 plus 7, so I hit it.
You do hit this bear.
7 damage.
Tell me how this shot goes off.
I look at it and I kind of like aim for its like neck area and just let loose.
All right. So you see this arrow just stick it kind of like more like the shoulder area,
Gotcha.
and it's just like kind of wakes up, you know, like does that bear thing. Next time, cleric lady, you're at like the edge of the woods. You feel like you can run up to the bear, like it'll take all your movement, but you can get to the bear in time. If you want to smack it with a mace, you can do whatever you want to. It's your game. You hit it with the bear mace.
Yes.
All right. So you run up to this
Terrible
bear.
plan, but I'm doing
You like
it.
shove all the guards on the way. You're like, get out of the way! I'm a cleric. Jesus is going.
I'm Jesus.
Jesus is taking this wheel.
15.
15. You hit the bear. Bear mace. Roll damage.
9.
9 damage to the bear. Wow.
Wait, plus 2.
Let's do. Jeez. Princess lady, you just see this like priest, like this holy lady, run up and just bop this bear really quick as it's laying on its back, still going. What are you going to do?
Okay. Is it still surprised?
It's still surprised. You're in the surprise round.
Awesome.
And it's engaged.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my short sword,
Okay.
and I'm gonna stab it.
Stab it. Okay, stab it. Stab it good.
1.
One. That's a 1.
Oh, that
That one.
one.
Okay.
That's 2 in a row.
I know that's 2 now.
You pull back the sword.
It
And you're like,
breaks.
"Ah," and make another attack roll.
10.
10
Well,
plus.
plus 2, so 12.
Cleric, what's your AC?
15.
Okay, so like you go. Okay, so Princess, you go to stab the bear while it's like laying down, but it's kind of like flinging this little bear paw. It's going, and it, like knocks your short sword, and it kind of careens over towards the cleric, but it like catches in her armor, just like ding, like that. We have.
It'll still be my turn, and can I
Oh,
hide?
all right, make a stealth check.
She's like, bad idea, bad idea.
21.
Yeah. So you like duck behind a tree, Miss Princess, but you feel like you can take some other actions now
Yeah.
because surprise round is over. It's time for real round.
I'm an assassin, so I have advantage on an attack roll on any creature that hasn't taken a turn yet. So,
Okay, now there you go. That would have been cool for last turn, but nice.
I didn't even think about it.
Nice. We'll do it this time.
I'm doing it this time. 11 and 12. So 14.
You hit the bear.
Awesome.
And you get to apply sneak attack damage?
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's an extra 2d6. 6. 9
9 total,
damage. Yeah.
plus any kind of modifier? Dexterity?
So then I pick 12.
Okay, 12 damage. So you jump out, and you're like, I'm not going to mess up this time.
Yeah.
But it's still on the ground going, because it hasn't taken its turn yet. So now we have our ranger, Yelric. It is currently your turn. And you see this stabby lady out of nowhere jumping up and shanking at this bear. Shoot with a bow?
Yes.
Knowing
Shoot
us,
with a
we
bow.
could be fine this trade.
True, knowing you guys, you could be.
Okay. 14.
14, that is a hit, good sir.
Okay.
13 damage total?
You 13.
Alright, so you like, hit the hunter's mark, and you actually, this is going to take out the bear, so tell me how this goes down.
I look at it right through the eye and like.
You look at it through the eye?
No, I like shoot an arrow right through its eye, like pierces the brain, just
Very
puts it to
nice.
sleep.
So, boom. See this bear?
On her.
Point.
On this masked stranger who just appeared out of nowhere.
Alright.
Dude, don't stop
Wait
crying.
a minute. You're making her cry.
We don't know who she is.
It doesn't
You two,
matter.
I'm pointing at the guard. I'm gonna say bind her real quick. Bind her.
I think it would be a good idea for you to try to talk to her.
I've got this under control, man.
No, you don't. She's crying.
So the guards gonna walk
Okay,
up
they're
behind
gonna
her.
go try and bind me, and I'm gonna try and run to the cleric and like hug her and just like sob on
Okay.
her shoulder.
I got a bow. I got a bow. Go towards the cleric. You die, woman. You die, woman.
Do not.
I'm gonna delay my action, so if she actually charges towards, I'm gonna shoot.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Kill the elves.
Okay, so the
Let
guard
them
walks
kill
up
each
and
other.
binds her. Okay.
Okay.
Do you just take the binding? Just your hands behind her back. All right. I'm gonna walk up to her and put my bow up, and then I'm gonna go up to her and pull down her mask.
Alright, you pull it on the mask, and you recognize this as the princess.
She's still crying.
What are you doing here?
I just wanted to fight stuff because my mom won't let me.
And I'm
And I heard
like
that we
trying
were
like to
going
hold
to
back like.
I heard you were going to the hot springs to fight the dwarves, and I wanted to fight the dwarves too.
First off, no one's fighting any dwarves. Okay.
You're not?
Second off, do you know how dangerous it is down here?
Did
Your
you
Majesty.
see how much damage I just dealt?
I don't care how
Did
much
you
damage
see
you
that?
dealt to the damn bear. I could have taken care of the bear myself.
But you didn't.
Language.
How about those 2 ones?
Don't you know how?
I'm new. Shut up.
Yo, let's do it.
You're not even here. Shut up.
Do you know how dangerous this is, Your Majesty? What would I tell your father and mother if I found out that you were dead and I had to bring your body back to them? What do you think they'd do? And then it wouldn't be that much fun, would it?
I don't.
Making her scared is not going to help anything.
Yeah.
Before the elven crew arrives at the hot springs, the wolf kind of runs out of the woods up to you and Relric! There's a dwarves up there, and the hot springs, Draggy! There's 2 dwarves.
Two dwarves.
There's a big dwarf and a little dwarf. A little dwarf girl.
I don't know.
And a bit, but the other dwarf's really big.
I can take her.
Now, where the hot springs is there kind of like a ridge, and then there's like
Yeah,
a big spring?
like yours, because you're going down the mountain, so you'd be up on the ridge. They went up to the hot springs, so they're kind of down beneath.
Now, are the guys that are with me? Are they scouts? Like, are they like rangers too?
Nah,
Are
they're
they
like soldiers.
soldiers. Gotcha, swords. Okay.
Soldiers don't soldier.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna like put out my hand. I might draw a circle, and I'm gonna be like, all right, I want you guys. We're gonna surround the hot springs. Yeah. I'm gonna go out with Jeffrey, and when I look at Jeffrey in every Jeffrey house, and that's gonna be the sign to attack.
Oi! Who are you?
I would ask you the same.
Who else is with you?
Just me and the wolf that mate.
I don't believe you.
I don't care what you believe, mate. It's not gonna make a bigger difference to me. I'm just here to use this spring, just like you there, mate.
Who
Kennis
else?
is gonna step out and be like, he's lying.
Okay, so we're going to step out where on top of the ridge. You're stuck on top of the cliff?
Dwarves
Okay,
hate
so
elves.
you see this like holy looking cleric.
And you are?
I'm Kennis.
Alright.
I'm just kind of sitting in the middle. Whoa.
I'm reconning everything.
What brings you here?
I need to do a ritual so I can finish out my thing and I can become a priest.
Let's just tell him everything, why don't we?
So you're a cleric then?
Yeah.
Would you mind looking at my sister, please?
Of course.
Where am I?
You're still in the woods. You haven't done anything.
Can I come out like?
Give me a stealth check.
I'm
Mr.
proficient in stealth.
Mr. Dwarven guy who's hiding.
7, was it +2 for proficiency?
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you get?
7 + 2, that'd be...
Okay. So, Princess is snooping around, and you start to... You smell something kind of stink nasty.
It's my beard.
And,
So I've been raised to hate dwarves. I'm royalty. Our job is to hate you. So
and as you like kind of step over this rock, you look down, and kind of staring up at you is this like very charisma 6 dwarf with like a scroll and a pen out, hiding behind this rock. And you kind of lock eyes for a moment.
Hello there!
okay, so I basically am gonna turn myself into like a dwarf alarm, and I'm like dwarf, 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 and I'm gonna jump down on him with like dagger in hand and just go to stab him.
Oh wow!
Alright, before she does that, can I cast an illusion?
Roll initiative,
Okay.
both of you.
Dear God.
18.
19.
Oh! You go first.
Because I'm stabbing you.
Okay, you can
All right, roll a stab.
18. Were you within 5 feet of me?
Yeah, if you stab.
All right, then yeah.
I thought she jumped off a cliff
And it is.
stabbed
And
you.
it is.
Let's see this.
Yeah, so I get an extra 2d6
So
then.
you're rolling.
4. 4. So that's 9.
9 in total. Okay,
For
so you guys hear dwarf, 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 dwarf.
Stab,
you
stab,
see
stab.
her like disappear behind some rocks and. All right, Mr. Doraboc, it's your turn. You've just seen this elven little girl just jump on you with daggers,
Boy, what's your problem, mate?
shanking you all over.
It's gonna try. I'm gonna like jump out of the bush. Just kind of, walk around, and I'm going to cast Mage Armor. Just kind of
Nice. All right, the rest of you guys, we're hopping on that. You realize there's a fight going on. What are you gonna do?
Tell Jeffrey to howl.
Okay, so this big wolf goes "Woo!" like that, and see these 4 elf guys all come.
And then they surround, they kind of like walk forward and they have like their shields and swords and kind of like.
I'm gonna do like the Jurassic World where Chris Pratt's like holding his hands
Nice.
out. He's like, stop right there.
And I'm gonna. So wait, so he says that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna. The guards can see me, right?
they do see you.
Yeah, I'm just kind of chill you. I guess it's easy. I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna be like, wait, hold on. Let's let this man speak. Okay, it'll be interesting to see what this one has to say. Go ahead, mate. Go ahead and speak.
I'm just here to help my sister nothing else. You can do whatever you have to do, but don't hurt her.
Oh no, mate. We're not trying to hurt anyone. We just want to make sure that you're not going to hurt us. So I'm going to ask you to do one thing for me, okay? I want you to lay down your weapons here on
Can't
the bank.
do it.
Oh, but how much you care about your little sister there, mate? That's my cleric over there, and if she's going to help you, man, you can't go up there. The
You
dwarf
don't
is
have
gonna
control over me. You can't tell me what to do.
No, I have strict orders to protect you, ma'am.
Protect me, not tell me what to do and boss me around.
If you go up there, ma'am, I'm gonna have my guards distinct. Oh, wait, what is it?
You're gonna have those 4 idiots do what?
Restrained. Restrained.
Do what?
Restrained.
I mean,
Restrained,
they might be
right.
stupid, but I bet they're strong.
Yeah, they're strong, ma'am.
So the guards part, allowing the cleric Kennis to step through.
A sparkling
As you step up, you realize that your powers won't quite work until you complete your rites.
Hey guys, I can't do anything with her right now until I complete my ritual.
So you mean we have to perform this ritual with dwarves?
How long does your ritual take?
20 minutes.
So at that, I'm gonna go with her and help her do a ritual.
I mean, we need everyone who's here,
Okay.
Hey,
including
dwarf,
them.
you've got to come help with this ritual if you want to save your damn sister.
Whatever it takes.
Oh yeah, whatever it takes. Strong. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, so you walk into the water just to the edge, right? And everyone hold hands. Everyone hold hands.
What do you mean?
I
That
don't want
means-
to hands with a dwarf.
Get in between us.
Okay.
All right. It starts at the end of the line. Do this.
We have to do
Do the wave. Ready? Go. Now bring it back. Now take your hands
Come on.
and put them in the water.
You.
I'm not even in here.
Everyone grab a stone. The first one you touch.
Got it.
Pull it out.
I'm gonna throw it at
Right.
the dwarf.
You Kennis, you pull out stone, it immediately starts to glow, bright gold, and our Andvari, you recognize it as the gold dragon scale heirloom, and you look down at your sister and realize that it's fallen off of her necklace while she was in the springs.
But you're gonna. Oh my gosh! What a beautiful
That's so
gem.
I'm gonna put it in my necklace.
Why doesn't my rock look like that?
Okay, and I put it in my necklace in the circle.
Right. Boom, and you suddenly feel the divine energy flow within you as you are now blessed. You feel like as if you can't quite remove her disease, but you could probably stall it for a bit by burning a spare the dying.
What's going on? What's the hold up?
She's having a clerical error.
Clear. What is that? Oh, let me guess. You can't actually heal it, can you?
I can stall it.
Just tell the damn dwarf to throw that bitch back in the water and let it swim around. I'm speaking Elvish, by the way, so you can't understand what I'm saying. This is great.
I hear everything.
Alright, so listen, Mr. Dwarf Man. I can't fix it right now, but I can put a hold on it. And then she can swim some more, and maybe it'll help a little bit.
Everybody, give me a perception roll.
Ooh, 21.
14.
21.
18.
4.
So everybody except for Doraboc, who's just so busy scribbling.
Yeah.
You feel some tremors in the ground.
I take out my bow and put on my hood and put on my cowl and be like, and look at the clock. All right, men, be on the ready.
I'm gonna draw my sword.
Battle positions now.
You're up there, and you can see, like, way off in the mountain range, a couple of mountains to either side of you, there's a swarm of goblins just slowly just charging up one of the mountains. To another mountain to the other side, you see another swarm of goblins, just all, like, bright green, just swarming up that mountain as well. And soon enough, Sheen Mountain starts looking, you feel like it's going to soon start looking a lot more
green.